Well, and the hardest part, I think, comes down to when you have some sellers that don't have the luxury to be patient because they've got a job to get to, and they don't have the margins within their equity in the home to be aggressive on price. They can't adapt to those two P's. Got one where they've got a job out of state, listing, they bought it a year ago, so there's not very much room there. And now it's like, okay, can't really get aggressive on price because you can't take that big hit. Because there's no equity to take that hit for you, and you got to get somewhere. Is not a market where you can afford to price it too high. Well, if you do that, what I tell them is, hey, you're probably, there's a higher likelihood of pricing too high to actually get less than what you would get as a net if you would just price it either at the market value or a little bit below it.
That's what I say as well, yeah.
We're going to be on for 30 days, 60 days.
And then the more that number ticks up as days on market, the more of a stigma is on your property. Yep. People are going to find that they have a wider margin in their heads of negotiation to beat you up. Whereas I always tell my sellers too that the market will tell you what your house is worth. But if you price it too low, what's even now possible to happen is you get a flurry of activity, you get multiple offers, the price will be bid up, you'll get a stronger contract, you'll choose your buyer, there's less that you'll have to do come in the inspection time. So it's like choose your path.
It's better to have options even if they're lower than what you were hoping for.
Yeah.
The leverage that it provides to price it at the value of the market or a little below just to get that intense interest makes you as the seller have so much more leverage to say, you're not going to beat me up in the inspection.
Correct.